Z mednarodno konferenco za prenos tehnologij se je na Brdu pri Kranju začel dan inovativnosti 2013.
Initially, thank you very much for having me here. Like, I'm obliged to be here to discuss my thoughts with a set of inventors and the companies. I must say that most of the companies that presented the ideas here are quite at a late stage and very, very nice ideas. Yeah, so talking about it, like if a company doesn't manage their intellectual property properly, and they're at the risk of delivering and talking about their secrets about the technology and about the new processes and new innovative ideas they come up in their company and leaked most of them to the competitor or to out of the market, and especially when they have spent a lot of money on coming up with those ideas or technology. I mean, they won't like to give it for free, and you have to see it from the perspective of making money on it. You can spend a lot of hours and a lot of money on that and come up with the idea and then get it out just by talking it in not a right manner. It is not very long ago when IP was just taken as a legal function and a job of the lawyers. But now with a lot of multinationals and also a lot of businesses starting to take IP more seriously, and it is taken as more of a business tool. It's a strategic function, and it really depends on you, the way you use the data, information, and the processes and the rights that are available to you, and how you can put them in a right context and start to draw right meanings out of it. It is already in a lot of IP departments of big companies used as a competitive intelligence tool, or for marketing, or for creating prior art for a lot of different practitioners in the market. So it's definitely a strategic function. It has to be seen from the perspective of putting these competencies together.
Kaj nekako svetujete raziskovalcem, kako uspešne je tržiti raziskave?
Zdaj sem z Bosch Siemensa in pri nas smo redno konfrontirani s tem vprašanjem. Raziskovalci prihajajo k nam, več ali manj naštejejo svoje kompetence, ne postavijo se pa v vlogo industrije, v kateri pristopajo. Jaz bi jim svetoval, da se najprej pozanimajo, k kom pristopajo, kakšne izdelke tržijo in kje bi lahko njihovo znanje bilo koristno. Namreč, če nekdo stopi k meni in mi predlaga neko novo tehnologijo, jaz je pa ne poznam, ne obvladam, je tudi težko potem vidim v mojem izdelku. Zato bi jim svetoval, da se res poskušajo postaviti v čevlje industrialca, ki morajo to potem nekako spraviti na trg in tržiti.
Z namenom poglobitve razvojno-tehnološkega sodelovanja med raziskovalci in slovenskimi podjetji so bili organizirani tudi individualni sestanki.